beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a huge, massive, much needed declutter on my entire house. As you will see, it has gotten crazy, so do not judge me. This is going to be started from the bottom, now we're here. So I am going to go through all the cabinets, the kitchen, my closet, and I just cannot wait for that feeling afterwards. So if you need some motivation in your life, you want to hang out, you need to declutter or tackle a big project, this is definitely the video for you. I am loving how it's turning out so far. So yes, if you're new here, subscribe, let's hang out some more, and let's just jump into the video. All right, you guys, we are getting this decluttering party started off right. We got the caffeine, we've got housekeeping jazz, obviously. I don't really know what makes jazz housekeeping, but I'm here for it. And if you're new here, I'm so sorry we are meeting this way. My pantry has gotten completely out of control. Haven't decluttered it for about 2 years, and I found things in there that should not be living in your pantry. Hopefully you can relate, probably not, but onward and upward. And if you're new here, I post lots of lifestyle content from motherhood to makeup to motivational videos like this. Took everything out of the pantry. I just wanted a complete fresh start, sparkly new. So I checked for anything that was expired or just anything that we don't use anymore to make meal prepping easier. I know summer is here and kids are going to be getting out of school soon, so it's a perfect time for a fresh start. I promise if you stick to the end of this video, you will be able to tell a huge energy shift in my house. It's crazy. And although my kids are homeschooled, we are going to be traveling a lot. So when we are home, I just want our home to feel as calm and zen as possible. These containers I picked from Target are making all of my pantry aesthetic dreams come true. And they were actually some of the more reasonably priced ones than I had seen before. And they just look so pretty and put together. Much better than the open boxes of cereal thrown everywhere, you know? And because I'm a little extra, I printed off these labels, and they were actually so easy to make. They're just the basic Avery labels that you can find everywhere with some Rae Dunn font. I love Rae Dunn font. It's just so clean looking and organized, and I love how it all looks together. Okay, so funny story, truly a bucket list moment happening right now. When I was a teenager, I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about, but I would watch the Kardashians, and Khloe always had these really beautiful cookie jars in her kitchen. I remember thinking, whenever I have a kitchen, I am going to have those cookie jars. So I tried to replicate it, and it turned out so cute, living my dreams, and it was actually really simple to do. I don't know why I'm like this. My pantry looks like an episode of Hoarders one minute, and then once I get going, I get a little bit crazy and just want it to look perfect. Is that just me? Anyone else? But it was really cute. My kids were so excited when they saw the pantry. They loved how everything looked, and they kept wanting to check it when they woke up in the morning, so I'm glad they appreciated it. And I think it turned out pretty cute, if I do say so myself. It is definitely much more the vibe. Welcome to my closet, which is obviously in shambles, but after tackling my pantry and how amazing it felt, I was really feeling the momentum and just ready to go buck wild on my entire house. I like to do my closet about twice a year, once in the fall and once later in the spring. So I'm just going through all my warmer clothes that I won't be needing before purging my spring clothes.
So for anyone that has a hard time decluttering like I do, I just have a hard time getting rid of stuff that I've spent money on, or maybe I haven't worn it a lot. I like to keep 3 different categories. So I do a keep, a sell, and a donate. And for the donate, I keep a bag in my closet, in my kids' closet, which I have a hard time letting go of my kids' stuff. I don't know why. It's just so cute, little human clothes. But I keep a bag of it. And then once a quarter, if I haven't worn anything, then that's when it's got to go. And it's a little bit easier because I don't really know what's in it. I just go and I donate it. And then for the sell, I use on Mercari, which is so simple to use. It is crazy. So I like having this system. I just like going through a few different rounds. I usually start with the first round of like getting rid of the things that are just absolutely a no. And I live by the phrase, if it's not a hell yes, it's a no, in pretty much every area of my life. So when doing my closet, that phrase really helps. So feel free to use it yourself.
You guys, day 2, I feel light as a feather right now. Although I still have so much more to do, just doing the pantry and my closet, the energy shift in my home, I can't even explain it. I'm just so happy. So I'm so glad that I'm doing this. Thank you for coming along with me on my journey of getting my life together, and let's keep going.
Giving the kitchen a good wipe down and making the kiddos some lunch before tackling the kitchen cabinets. At this part in the process, in the decluttering process, it is such a euphoric feeling seeing all the spaces clutter free. So when it comes to the kitchen, I am pretty ruthless when it comes to decluttering. If my kids didn't make it, if my grandma or Gordon Ramsay didn't cook with it, it's gotta go. That is the motto. It has collected so much stuff over this past year, and it had gotten to the point where I go to grab something and things are just falling out of the cabinet. So I'm just ready for it all to make sense. Make it make sense. So this is our spice/supplement, coffee, tea, what have you. Clearly doesn't have any rhyme or reason cabinet, so we are getting it organized. Even Anthony got in on the purging action. Marley and Pearson dressed up as Buzz and Jessie. There is clearly no lacking of entertainment around these parts. I saw this expandable spice rack at Target and had to have it. I was hoping it was going to fit, and it fit like a charm. And it's perfect because I can see all of my spices because of all the different levels. So I've been using them more and putting my Trader Joe's spices in the front because they are definitely the most loved. When organizing the kitchen utensils, there's nothing fancy here. I don't have the perfect organization setup. I just wanted to only have the things that are the most used and loved in here. Simple and zen and functional. Sticking with the theme of all the realness, continuing to show you all of my skeletons in my closet. Oh Lord. This has unintentionally become my scary Monica closet. Monica Geller, if you're a Friends fan, you know what I mean. This is the closet in my office where I keep all of my off-season clothes normally. So it's all of my spring clothes. but it's also collected an array of junk I haven't gotten around to cleaning, obviously. So tidying all of this up and then taking all of those spring clothes that are up here and going through them, because we know I am not about to clutter up my downstairs closet again. The trick of purging my downstairs closet first really makes it easier to part with things a bit easier.
Baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right away, I got so much time looping in the blurry lights.
After sorting through all of my spring clothes, I brought them all to my closet and hung the ones that I'm still excited and will wear. I also like to color code my closet because we're already here, so why not? It is so satisfying to walk in here and truly a night and day difference. After getting done with color coding all of my clothes and separating them out, I put this Miss Meyer's basil sachet. I love to use those for my pajamas. It makes you smell like a queen. The closet is all done and I am in love. It has been a long 2 days of decluttering. The house feels so good. Cooking up some dinner, my go-to tilapia using my favorite Flavor God seasoning. Thank you so much if you made it to the end of this video. I hope you got lots of decluttering and cleaning motivation. Many more videos to come. Subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in the next video.